I'm Canadian tonight, not American. Yay! Eh? Yeah, well, they got pretty beat up last game, and they do have a player out. They lost the sexy leaping beastman. He was unfortunately killed. AG4 leaper. Oh, did you not set this up again? Something to do with share in your settings or something like that. I don't know. PS5 problems. I don't know. Don't look at me. I'm old school PS4. Don't look at me. We'll get it figured out. We got lots of time. I can go well. Yes, Thunden. Oh, of course, Thunden. Oh, if these guys could only hear you, Thunden. Oh, this is gold. What you're saying right now. I spell well. Problem. What the hell did they do? Nobody's gonna hear that beautiful intro. We'll have to restart that intro. You'll have to redo it when you come back. It's just me talking to myself. Thunden's not even here right now. Jofro, shots. Can you guys hear Thunden? Anybody hear Thunden? Oh, yeah, if you, I'm assuming not. Why has it got the microphone crossed?
Mute microphone? Mute microphone. Hello, hello, can you hear me now? Bum, 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 bum. Text in if you can hear.
Anybody? Anybody now?
Hello?
Anybody here?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Technical difficulties. Where is everybody?
Nobody's talking.
What the hell is this shite? Oh,
Shite.
look, there's
Well
Nick.
done.
Nick, can you hear him?
Can anyone hear Thunden? Hello, hello. Is that thumbs up?
I don't know. I can't see that. It looks like a middle
do
finger to me.
hear now. Do hear now? Loud and clear. Fantastic. We're on, Bearsy. We're on.
Hey, we're back. You can start
Right.
all over with your beautiful intro.
Welcome to
Rewind.
the preview of tonight's big game, the game of the season, Season 26 Final, the Bill Cower Power Hour versus Underground Souls. Now, we were just talking just before my mic rudely decided to cut out, or my limited IT skills could transmit it, about the Bill Cower Power Hour. They are somewhat shorn tonight, but that's going to give them an interesting dilemma in terms of TV advantage, right?
Well, I don't think Shaky was hoping for this heading into the finals. Well, if I get the undead, that's good. If I get the power hour, that's good. That means I can get some nice, inducements. And then next thing you know, he gets the power hour after they got beat up by the undead. And I don't think he'd be very happy about that.
Don't hear anybody in it. Oh my God, you're kidding me.
What are you talking about, Blue? Everybody can hear me.
What is going on? Are they mucking around with us?
Oh, For the love of paint.
Hold on, there's an easy way to do this. I'll go on my own Twitch and then find out if I can hear us talking rubbish.
I'm all aboard the shaky train, says Elma. Oh, welcome.
Okay.
Celtic Claymore. Who's that again?
Colorado Kelp. I'll go on my own Twitch and then find out
See, I
if
can
I
hear
can
it.
hear us talking rubbish. Yep, so we
I
are
can hear you
transmitting.
both.
We're fine. Good. Right,
Yeah,
so Bill Cow Power Hour,
Who's just,
the legendary team. Oh, Celtic is Jock. So Bill Cow Power Hour, legendary team. You know, such luminaries of the game to have played for them. You know, Irish Car Bomb, Maker's Mark, Jägermeister, Sky, Frisney, Wrath. Who else have they
Ram
had?
Counselor's more
Ram
shots favored
Chancellor,
beastman
of
all
course.
time.
Yes. He's the original member up there with Makers. No, it wasn't Makers Mark. It was Jack.
Maker's
Jack.
Mark. Jack
Knob.
Daniels, yeah.
Hey, listen, we forgot one of the most famous, right? Knob Creek. Knob Creek.
Knob Creek, right?
Jeez, I mean,
I
this
forget
is a
where he ended
team.
up too.
Yeah, this is a team that has fostered legends. And now let's have a quick look at them, see who we've got. So
Well,
in
I
the
can tell you.
revised and updated Bill Cow Power Hour. Sorry, Beersy, carry on.
No, go ahead.
So this is effectively the next generation, right? We've got Silky Johnson, Grumps, Jim Beam, Crown Royale, Spraggles, Linagore, Prairie Fire, Black Russian, Tomahawk, and Moonshine. White Russian is sitting out this one after a nasty knock against those fearsome undead in the semi-finals. But it's a team that, I mean, 5 guard to start off with. They've got a player who can get out there and get amongst it. It's going to be all down to the positioning for shots, I think.
Positioning and ball handling, yes, totally. Well, which wasn't a problem in the semis, apparently.
Yeah, and we all know,
Jimmy's
shots.
still having nightmares. Yeah, that's what Shots was going to say. Shots said what I was going to say. There's not one player left from that original season 12 championship team. Now there is Prairie Fire. He's a rookie here. This is the second coming of Prairie Fire. But there's not one player left from that season 12 team.
And let's not forget the coach himself is well travelled as well. He did a time in jail. I think he went by an alias of Don Jamaica for a little while. Then his travels took him over to the Forest of the Elves. He also had a little stint with some little green guys before coming back to his first love, the Power Hour.
Yeah, season 2, I think he started the Power Hour, and then I think he stepped them down after, I want to say 13. He started with the Elves, somewhere in there.
Somewhere around there. But I mean, this is we call the teams of legend. This is a team of legend right here. Let's see if the next gen can stand up against the Underground Souls. And should we move over to them?
Yeah, let's move
over.
Segue.
Underground Souls.
Use the big word.
Very good. I'm impressed. The Canadianism.
Thank you.
So, I mean, let's talk about this team. I mean, as Underworld team goes, this is pretty damn sexy.
Yes.
They've got some fantastic players here, and I had the privilege of watching the semi-final against the Hopeless Necromantics, and wow, that was a hell of a game. Swung to and fro. Only St Pancras left on the pitch at the end of the first half. Obviously, there's the well-known rivalry between the two Skaven blitzers, Kensington and Temple. Don't get on. We've had some reports of backroom shenanigans going on. A little bit of competitiveness there. Oldgate, the legendary underworld goblin, who's still ticking after all this time, but unfortunately Holden, the Skaven thrower, won't be making it for this game. So what do you make of this team, Busy?
Well, you can see his past chaos coming out in this team with all those beautiful mutations coming out, and this team has really started them slow and they really took off, and he can't put this team down. It's like he loses somebody and all of a sudden something else tweaks his interest, and he just keeps coming back to this team of just.
Yeah, I believe there was a couple of seasons ago he was talking about leaving, and the team gathered round and reminded him of everything that the team had been through. Monument, I believe, was the final player to really make a plea to his boss, and Shaky ended up sticking around after quite a good season, beating the Golden Discipline, trouncing the Fire Salamanders in a draw against some murderous chorfs. But Poplar who's sadly no longer with us, was also one of those. Anyway, I think I'm just getting a report through, Beers. I think the game's about to start.
Ooh.
Right,
Well,
let's
get
over there.
Cablevision.
We're going to boot up our Cablevision, and we will be right with you.
I gotta hit a million buttons to get out of where I was at. I don't think we heard. Wizard picked by Bill Power.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh,
not seeing anything there at the moment.
Boo, 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 boo. To do this one.
I don't think it's up at the moment. Should be coming through on the Cabal Vision stream any moment. You got it?
Yep. I searched MML. Yeah, he did. That's right. Elmo's got a good point there. He beat the Blood of Amber, and then he had to go through the Necromantic. So yeah, Shaky's had a good run.
It's been a tough side of the pool for Shaky, but Power Hour managed to get through the Torrance family. And who did they have before that? It was the Rolling Rockers,
midgets.
Wasn't it? Red Rolling
Rockers. That's right. Do not Dio's midgets. Yeah, that was a tough battle too.
Here we are. We're on the pitch.
Excitement!
Here we go.
The beautiful leaping beastman died, sadly.
So we have
a hole for creations.
Indeed. He was a beautiful player. Lemon something or other, wasn't he?
Oh shoot, Lemon. Oh come on, I know this one too. Oh, balls. Oh no.
Come on, you're Chaos. You should know this stuff.
Oh, I know this one. It's right there. I got lemon meringue in my head, but it's not lemon meringue.
Lemon sorbet, right. So we've got the Underground Souls in their traditional defensive format here.
Oh, the little umbrella setup, as I like to call it. With the big, beautiful troll. Still one of the best animations in BB2.
He is a sexy troll. What do you think of the animation for the BB2 troll versus the new BB3 troll?
I like the new troll too in BB3. I kind of think he's kind of more trolly, like he's got a little more stupid look to him, and dum-dum, as Momo calls them, right? Trolls are dum-dums.
Oh look, we've got the Bloodweiser beer tent on the side as well. Key fixture in any Power Hour stadium.
I think some of the sponsors piped in on the pro chat before this game.
Indeed.
I was bored.
So, I mean, this is all set.
Blood Bowl Friday!
It's the Super Bowl, right? When we got two goblins on the sidelines, High Barnet and Sloane Square did not make the starting team, but they will be held in reserve. There is no sexy Bloodweiser babe to save the souls this time round, so they're going to have to ensure that they don't get knocked out.
See that? Now you got Gerd all happy. He heard me admit BB3's a thing, and it's Henry's fault. He sent me some stuff. And don't worry, I chirped him, and then I said, thank you.
I didn't send any copyrighted material at all.
No. That would just be incorrect.
Wouldn't do that. Oh, and it's nice weather, and the ball has just skipped a little bit, and it's in the backfield. We've got the two rookie beastmen covering the backfield.
Now we're going to have to see these rookies for the Power Hour. They're going to have to step up and fill some holes that
we got the first hit.
Lacking.
Marlebone is down, but stays on the field.
With his, I think he didn't know which head to hit there.
He didn't. Oh, we've got a little push there. A little push from Jim Beam on Blackfriar, moving him a little out of the way. And then one can only think that Barking is going to get absolutely stomped. Grumps is not a happy camper. And it's an injury. Barking's pro final appearance limited to just 5 seconds?
30 steps? Maybe 30 steps?
Yeah, he got onto the pitch, set up, and then he decided to head to the hospital. Now,
I think he was looking over at the sideline. Wait, I don't even think he saw that hit coming.
No, I think Thele Escobilido might be in a bit of trouble here. I think Spraggles is lining him up, and he is. Big hits, and we cannot lie. He's got him.
Lyman's going to go down.
But he's all right. So on the balance of results, I think if you're shaky, you've got to be fairly happy that you still got 10 players on the pitch after the initial blocks.
Well, it's starting off a lot better than his semi-final against Just in the first half. This is for sure.
Absolutely. In fact, I can see Shaky Dog in the stands. He looks cool as a cucumber. In fact, there's a little grin on his face over there. Seems to be taking this all in his stride. Oh, and we missed it. Black Russian has got the ball. He's managed to pick it up. What more can you ask for a debut?
A brother or a cousin of White Russian? Maybe stepping up for his fellow beastman not being in the game today?
Well, I just like the way that the Power Hour have gone for inclusivity here for Black and White Russians, just to make sure that they don't upset anybody.
Both good drinks too, by the way.
One cannot deny. One cannot deny.
Nice seeing Shots getting back to his naming scheme.
Absolutely.
Going again.
Absolutely. I'm just wondering how much it's going to affect the Underground Souls not having that famous babe from last time, Lana, and her somewhat mysterious colleague as well, alongside her in the dugout there. It certainly doesn't seem to be bothering some Pancras.
Yes, I did hear rumors of this. I couldn't get a good view of it, so I can't really comment, but I did hear rumors of this, what you speak of. It's interesting how they can counter not having them here today, we'll say.
Well, they're already one down. Here comes the big hit. Oh, this Skaven Rat is a problem for most teams, but Kensington cannot get it done against Crown Royale.
No, Crown saw him coming. It was pretty telegraphed. I think when the two heads were deciding who was going to lead the rat out of the lineman away, I think they gave away the play there, and Crown Royale was able to sniff it out and get himself prepared for that hit.
We're just hearing from the comment section that MML champ fiend Girdley has mentioned about nerves possibly being a factor here, and we have to remember this is Shots' third, fourth final. He's an old pro at this. Shaky.
If I had my list. Yeah, this is Shaky's first, and I think this is Shots' third with the Power Hour, and he did have one with his Wood Elves team. I think this is his fourth pro final.
Oh, that's almost what I said, isn't it? I know, but certainly, will we be seeing, nerves from? Oh, and here comes the big blitz, and it's from an unexpected player. Linagore has taken out Fele Escobilido. Down he goes again. This rat spent more time on the Astro Granite than he has upright.
Well, I think he'd be a lot more happier if it was elf turf, though.
What do you think about the Power Hour completely ignoring old Marlebone, who's just waltzed into their half?
The two-headed goblin that just, hi there, Mr. Ball Carrier.
Doesn't seem to be an issue.
Did they all just miss him?
No, he's getting marked up now. Into contact goes Prairie Fire, the second coming.
The second coming, correct? Yes. All right, so they've got him up.
Now,
let's see how much he wants to form around Prairie Fire. Here he comes. Okay, I see what he's doing.
Looks like the Wenger bus is coming. No, it's not a full Wenger bus. I'm surprised that Tomahawk has been ballsy enough to stay in contact with some Pancras.
Yeah, really. It's just I think he's just hypnotized by the swaying of those tentacles. I don't think he's responding to Coach Moreshots right now.
They are sexy. Perhaps he thinks they're horns, and he's just thinking that's a big beastman in front of him. Maybe a beastman god.
Oh, this is true. Or a mate, maybe. You never know. Beastmen do get confused from time to time.
They certainly are, Randy. Who do you think is going to be the target for Big Bad Kensington this turn, then?
Well, I agree. Kensington's going to be doing the hit.
Oh, here he comes. He's going for the loner. And he's got him. Minor Gauze has taken a fiendish hit. The claws are out, and the loner stands up to it.
Well, claws haven't done anything. That's two hits from the claws from Shaky now, and one from more shots. So claws have kind of been tame so far. It's only been, what, 2 turns now, so it's pretty early to say that. But I was surprised he went that way. Well, I guess if he gets him out, Shots ain't going to use an apple on him, so I guess it's kind of a safer bet without
probably
getting himself too much out of position.
Indeed. Probably the other point he's thinking about is if he traps the power hour on one side of the field, he can sort of control where the play goes. But it is a risky tactic.
If his goblins are dodging, then he can get through a lot of things, and if he can, like you say, corral Shots to one side, he can maybe sneak on in there and cause even more headaches, like he has now with tagging the ball carrier.
Absolutely. So
it's kind of forcing Shots' hand here. You got to blitz
the
ball.
And St. Pancras is coming to the party, and he's taking a beating on Tomahawk. And Tomahawk is stunned.
I'm no beastman. Picks his nose, wipes it on his bum cheek, and there he is. He's in the game, folks.
Oh, you're not dodging away that time, sir. Oh, and it's a KO. Blackfriar is out of here.
Oh, Shaky won't be happy about that. He doesn't want to lose his rats.
Yeah, no Lana this time as well. But yeah, that is going to be the last thing we see of him for a little while. Now, this Pernickety Goblin Marlebone, surely something has to be done about him now.
Well, I think that's what Shaky was doing. He's doing the old, I'll mark up your ball carrier and you got to retreat a bit instead of progressing forward. But we got to remember, Shots has no problem dodging Beastman. He showed it quite well in the semifinals. So we'll see if the bait works, or if Shots says, you know what, I like doing dumb shit and I'm going to dodge. Quote,
that doesn't sound like Shots at all. Perish the thought.
We've played a few times.
Yeah, a couple. So here we go. What's happening here? I think this could be a move into centre field for the power hour. Once they here he comes. Marlebone's going to take it straight in the kisser.
Oh,
the two-headed gobbo says, "Ouch."
Oh, he decides to use the tackle instead of just.
Will we see the game's first piling on? We do, and the Beastman goes for it. The Goblin says, "Nay."
He missed him.
He did.
He spread his legs. He was scared to hit the Goblin with his backside. He kind of braced himself and missed the Goblin entirely. Well, that's not how you pile on.
Well, I'm not a known aficionado of the said piling on thing, but we see the Bill Cower Power Hour line here forming. Pretty impregnable, you'd have thought, but it's just about who's going to take that hit from, I can only assume, is Kensington again.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right, you carry on, Beersy. So we've got the moment of reflection from the Underground Souls at the moment as they think about the action they're going to do. Obviously, the Goblin Marlebone will probably be getting up at some point, but I think it's really about where they're going to strike into this line of defence that More Shots has placed in front of them. Oh, and it's straight up into Moonshine, who is injured. Oh, a beast of a hit from Kensington. Pitch nerve, he'll be missing the next game next season. That's one apiece in the injury box now, and you've got to say that pretty much opens up the door for big bad St. Pancras to get his tentacles on poor old Black Russian. Kensington retreats again. He is definitely your complete version of the guerrilla sniper. As predicted, St. Pancras has moved forward into contact with the Black Russian. The defensive line has been breached. Nobody has tossed any dwarves, for which we can all be thankful. We can't see any on the pitch. But anyway, we all love them these days. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pickle now for the Power Hour to figure out how they're going to get rid of said troll. Interestingly, you can see that Marlebone has marked up Spraggles, who probably would have been the first option to clear the troll. So Shotzi's going to have to think of another way in which to beast him off. But that will delay him a turn moving up the pitch. And we're hearing from the silence. Coach Beers has been at I believe the constables are talking to him. Something about strange payments to the coach's council? We'll get back to you with more information on that when we hear further. For now, it's the contemplation from the Underground Souls as they consider their next positioning. They've only got a few seconds left before the turn switches over to the Power Hour. But they seem to be... Whoop! They seem to be going for it. Oh my gosh! Dele Escobilido is through. Hey Clown, pinged you an invite, man. You're welcome to step into the commentary booth whenever you're ready. Oh, but that goblin did not make it. Will he be re-rolled? Because he's shaky gesturing frantically on the sidelines. What's he saying? He's saying yes, yes, go for it, and he makes it. Shepherd's Bush is through and in contact with the ball carrier. That's two problematic pieces now in shots his way.
Wow. This looks what I was expecting.
Yep, there was a hole bust wide open, and we saw an injury on poor old Moonshine, who has gone down, and we won't be seeing him again this game. Some Pancras got into contact, and then Shepherd's Bush followed him up, and also Dele Escobilido managed to sneak through. Now, how do the Power Hour get themselves out of this pickle?
Well, this is interesting, and it's quite the pickle. Yeah, not what I was expecting to come back to. well, I think we're going to have to see some creativity coming out of the Power Hour here.
Prairie Fire has got a hit on Shepherd's Bush. The Goblin is going down.
And also diving tackles.
Oh! But this is going to leave... Right. This is possibly going to leave the Power Hour exposed once the Troll gets taken care of, if the Troll gets taken care of.
Well, I think you got to get the Troll now.
Who will be doing? Who will be doing the honours?
Oh, Clown's joined us.
Oh, look who's coming to the booth. Hey, Clown. Good evening, sir.
Hello. Good evening. How's
everyone? Good evening.
Apologies for my tardiness.
That's okay.
Security get you? Security must have held you up.
I don't want to start any vicious rumours, but
there was a hit by the ball carrier then. Bold play from Shotzi.
He knew he was going to be exposed and decided maybe I can get the Troll off with the ball carrier. And,
here comes the blitz.
Now he's got a blitz.
Nope.
Oh, he's going the other way.
Marleybone is out of here.
I had enough of that, Goblin.
Well, that's what you get for running around in the Power Hour's backfield.
So it looks like a cracking game so far.
Well,
it's very good.
It's all on like Donkey Kong.
So 3 removals against the Souls, 1 against the Power Hour. Oh.
Yeah, Claw didn't do anything for the first 2 turns for either side, and then.
I mean, I do see a Troll next to the ball, which isn't an awful thing. This is interesting.
Not an awful thing, depending on who you talk to, really.
There's enough guard in there. I don't think the...
Silky's taken a hit from Kensington. Oh no!
Fan favourite Silky Johnson.
Big hit.
Silky makes it through, and he just looks like he's picking up his helmet at the moment with a couple of teeth in it.
This might open up a hole for the Troll to actually get a hit on the ball carrier here.
He's looking at the 2-die now, and he's got it. Oh, the ball carrier is down. Black Russian takes a mighty hit from the tentacled beast.
Big hit.
And he's out of here.
Oh, I can see they're looking at Troll's eye before he took that.
Oh, he's going to catch the ball.
Oh,
no,
the Troll almost caught it. He almost caught it. No,
that
he
would have been
it away from himself. What's
now here's a tricky dilemma.
Troll caught the ball.
It's likely
he's marked up the
that there's going to be a pickup here from legendary Goblin, Underworld Goblin star player Oldgate. But where does he go?
A literal legendary Goblin. You don't see them very often, do you?
No, not round these here parts.
No, that is special.
Ooh, that pickup's risky though with that AG4 Goblin. You know, right next to tackle to pick up that ball. But yeah, this is good play by Shaky. I like this. Get somebody by the ball.
Yep.
Shots is hurting because he doesn't have a true ball carrier. Right? He doesn't have any extra arms. He doesn't have sure hands. His warriors are still good, but
we haven't seen a reroll used yet. And it looks like Shaky's not going to pick up the ball this turn.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't think he was going to risk it putting it next to Shots' tackle Beastman there. Like,
yeah, but he could have got out of that and maybe made a side screen, but he's chosen. Oh my word! What's going on here? Ooh. Temple is going for it.
Well, he went.
Oh, he's got it. Where's he going now? Oh, it's GFI that fails.
Oh, that's cruel.
Oh, and he's stunned.
Oh, and it's a stun.
And the ball ends up exactly where it started.
Yeah, did he actually pick it up though?
He did. He managed to get it and then tripped just. I think if I saw it correctly on the replay, Spraggles just got a hand to his heel as he was sprinting away.
Oh, he gave
huge
him a
play
heel
from
tickle.
the power hour.
I love those heel tickles. Oh, big hit. Yeah, there's another rat down.
We like big hits and we cannot lie.
And I think there's only one tackle on this team. So.
Oh, Gobbo takes like a champ.
Takes it like
they've
a
been doing
fiend.
well tonight. Turn one, they had one go out, and then just the one there not too last turn. But they've been holding up quite well, the Goblins so far.
They have. I just noticed Kensington, usually is in contact.
Yeah, he's up there with the rookie beast.
Well.
Shots clears the ball. Nice play by Shots.
It's all going to be on the pickup here, but who is going to be getting that ball?
I'm surprised he went that road. This is interesting. Shots
he didn't get it.
No, couldn't get the killer down.
He looks remarkably calm over there in the dugout. He just seems to be sipping on his juice. Well, we can only assume that it's a bottle of water, but it's coloured, so we can't really make out exactly what he's doing. And there's going to be a one-dive block on the troll, and he's got him. Oh, a big hit, and St Pancras is stunned. Oh, and afters as well for St Pancras. Pancras is injured. Let's see if the amazing Troll's recuperative powers do manage to get him through this.
Is that an apple, or does he rely on regen?
He's taking his time about it.
Tough one.
And it looks like regen has worked.
Oh, pays off. Doesn't waste the Apo, and regen comes through for him. That's big.
That is huge for the Underground Souls. The pickup is not good.
Try again.
Oh, it's a double fail. A fortunate bounce for the power hour, but that won't affect Oldgate, who cares not how many players are around the ball.
The Goblin Elf.
he just gives zero poops. But the problem for the Souls is, where does he go?
What?
Yeah. What is good? There's no.
I was just thinking that.
No tackle on the ball at least, so.
No tackles on the floor.
Yeah.
Run away. But where do you run to?
Oh, he runs down the field.
Of course he does.
Could it be a throw? Could he be a throw? No.
No.
Oh, look at him go. And then there could... no, I think there could be a potential screen going on here.
Oh, it's going to be a tight one, though.
It is going to be tough. It's going to rely on Waterloo managing to do
Grumps
something.
Could get over there.
Shepherd's Bush could be a little bit cheeky.
Shepherd's Bush.
Hey, don't you mock our railway stations, my friend.
Oh, is that an actual place?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
The BBC's headquarters is in Shepherd's Bush.
Totally something else.
In Canada, that's something completely different.
Totally different.
Oh, interesting.
So here comes the screen. He's gonna need something else though. He's gonna
have to pull off some goblin.
Yeah, Grumps is looking over at Oldgate with a glint in his eye. Oh, there's the blitz.
His way out.
Gets a little bit of the way, but he probably won't risk the dodge, I'm thinking. He might do.
No, he's still not.
He is. He's gone. And Grumps now has company.
Oh, interesting.
Certainly is.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6. Yeah, you
mean,
can still
okay.
get to the bulk here.
One
He
thing
can still
Shots
get there.
is he's not scared of a Chaos Warrior dodge, is he? So
He's not, but I don't
Two
think he needs
phase.
it. I don't think he needs
No, he
it.
just needs two. He just needs two
Prairie
GFIs. He
Fire.
needs two
Prairie
guys out on
Fire
his
can
ball.
get there.
Yeah,
I
look
think
clear
Prairie
here. This
Fire.
is a good
1,
hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 GFI for Prairie Fire to get to the ball.
I think I just saw Shots licking his lips. I think he was looking for a surf there.
I think he was looking at you by the way he was winking at you, Bearsy.
Well, everybody's looking at me.
Uh,
Hey, the Canadians in the house.
hey.
Oh,
We
that's
didn't
the
have a
ball.
blitz there. Was that a misclick? Potential
Oh,
misorder
Martin,
from
up.
Shots?
I think he
he's-
might be looking at Jimmy Bean here to
I
come in and make
think-
the two GFI blitz.
I think we're looking at a Grumps blitz. I think Clown's
Blitz,
called
I
it.
think so.
I think Clown's
so.
called it.
Gonna go for the
Oh
second
no! He's got to clear. He's got to clear Shepherd's Bush.
Well,
piece. Well, yeah. We've all been there.
Oh,
Oh,
hold
really?
on.
yeah, we've all been to that.
I'm
Come on,
confused.
I knew it.
I
There
am
it is.
confused now.
And now he's pinched himself. Yeah, that one backfired.
Shots is backing someone else to.
I don't
Take
see anybody
the-
else who's getting there.
He's got one, but he needs a dodge and two GFIs with Tomahawk here. That's his only option now. I don't think he can get. This is the only player left. Yeah, he's gonna
It
have
is?
to go the long way around.
No, there's no blitz.
Oh, he forgot. No.
Shot seems to be not as calm in the dugout as he previously was. Apparently, instructions have been misheard by the team at a critical juncture.
It could just be sidestep, man. Sidestep is a pain. Maybe he just ruined his plan. That sneaky gobbo
That
got in the way.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
really
saved the
think
date
he
by-
was going to go the other way. Oh, Grumps does have tag.
But this is the
Surprising
play.
pull there.
The wizard has been called, and the wizard has been shown the door.
What was
That
it? I didn't
was
see the wizard.
huge. There was a goblin underneath the wizard's cloak, and clearly he put him off, and the lightning bolt has missed Oldgate. The goblin
The wizard
with
out.
27 lives.
The reason I was late, actually, I was trying to get an interview with the Underworld team before the game. Oh,
Wow,
that's a big
that
goal.
is huge. A score on the Power Hours drive after a
Massive.
miscommunication from the stands from Coach Shots, and that sees the Underground Souls 1-0 up.
I did see the Power Hours wizard coming out of the Souls' dressing room before the game. I just thought it was just an innocent. It was after an autograph, but maybe he got something extra. Maybe there's
Shocking.
some shenanigans.
Oh, drama.
Well, now,
That is massive. That is massive.
2 turns for the Power Hour. It's going to be a hard task for this team to score.
There you go, Thudden. All right, their babe's not here, and look what happens.
Yeah. No Lana. No.
Goes
No Lana, no Cry. No, I don't know.
Something like that.
Pardon?
I could go with that. Oh, I'm out of a beer. Damn.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, this is going to put some pressure on Shots, that's for sure. I think he's going to have to try the 2-turn for sure now.
I mean, if
2
anyone can do
rerolls,
it,
that's good for him.
yeah. If anyone can do a 2-turn chaos touchdown, it's Shots. He's his chaos elves are pretty good at this kind of thing, so he won't be too phased.
Well, we all saw the semifinal. If anybody can do what he did, it's him.
Yeah, exactly. He's not.
Well, why
afraid of
not? I'll
rolling
just
dice.
pass it too while I'm at it. Hee-hee. I think that's when Jimmy lost about 2/3 of his hair at that point. You could hear it in his voice too. Oh, you could just hear it. I don't even need to hear his voice. I could hear it. What the? And there went the hair.
Yeah.
And
It's
beep
what-
beep beep. His brother was messaging him straight away over the crystal ball.
when you
Did you
hear,
just
when
see
you-
what he did to you?
When you hear Shots say "Why not?" then you know you're in trouble.
Oh, you know, Nuffle's backing him.
Yeah, for sure. Clean-
And we have an extra Power Hour reroll. Not that it's going to help much.
No.
No,
But the ball is
still
very far in the
Do
field.
something else.
could have been worse. It's not a bad kick as well for him.
We are going to see
This is a good
multiple
kick.
scoring threats put up there, I think.
Yeah, and he's got, what, 2 goblins and that thrower up front, so it'll be interesting to see which one Shots goes after.
Indeed, indeed. But let's not forget, let's not forget Temple pretty much goes where he wants.
This is true. All right, we got 2 up there now. That's a big hit.
And another stun for Power Hour.
A quick little yes! Driven in by the Chaos Warrior at the end of that hit.
Jim Beam getting stuff done.
Oh, Dwarf Giant.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, we've had a...
did he miss the goblin?
Oh, well, just that reroll came in handy.
He's not
must have missed the goblin. High Barnet hiding I think it was High Barnet hiding behind Grumps.
Going for the diving tackle, but doesn't get in.
Oh, and hasn't got the reroll to burn on it either. Or the reroll to burn on the pickup.
Yeah, the pickup's big now.
Yeah, it's huge.
You can only push him onto the Chaos Warrior. It's not going to help massively.
But tackle is on there.
That's true. So he's potentially got 3 scoring threats. I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Can the Chaos Warrior reach? 1, 2,
no, he's only got
3,
2.
4, 5. Only 2 scoring threats so far. Oh.
He's pinched off the weight of the ball. Big 3 die here. This is helpful.
And High Barnet is stunned. And this is, I mean, the Power Hour need to try and figure out something here. They're 1 down on their defensive drive. We've got a couple of players out already, just catching folks up who have just joined the stream. We've got Moonshine, who's been injured for the Power Hour. And out
big pickup.
Huge pickup. Barking and Marlebone are out for the Underground Souls, with Blackfriar being knocked out. Now, the response from the Underground Souls is, of course, St. Pancras goes up to mark up one of those scoring threats. I can only imagine that Kensington has some horror in store for Prairie Fire.
Yeah, that Beastman is pretty stuck now. He's been tentacled.
Oh,
it's going to be tough to get out of there.
Now he's been doubled up by Waterloo as well, going around the back of him. Waterloo, taking him up the Waterloo.
I'm surprised he didn't get up and... Oh, here's the big blitz.
Prairie Fire is down.
I'm surprised
that's going to be enough.
Oh, and there is a pylon as well. Prairie Fire is injured. Disaster.
Pays off.
Oh, the second coming has found his way to the injury box. Oh, well, Shots is going to have to come up with a miracle now.
There is a play. There is a play. It's tricky as hell.
Oh, yeah, that makes that one tougher. I don't know if they're. I don't know if they end up having a chit chat during the game or not. I didn't ask. I know Shots is in the stream. I'm not sure if he's listening.
I believe that they're having a chat amongst themselves, which is fantastic. I think we've just seen. That is Jimmy Mack, beaten semi-finalist. Jimmy Mack has just entered the stadium as well. He looks particularly unhappy.
I still see that tissue hanging out of his front pocket.
He seems to be crying still. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't
very,
think his
very upset lad.
Sorry, Jim. Blame Armac. It's easier to blame your blood. It's his fault. A little salt in the wound there.
And
Just
Shepherd's Bush
Jimmy
manages to free himself from the horrors of Spraggles. Now we'll see what Coach Morshaws has in play.
Wow, this is tough.
The wizard in this game fizzled, that's for sure, but not in the semi-final. No, it didn't.
Oh yes, we're going to see it. The Power Hour are going for the push play.
Yeah, they're going. That's what I thought. I was looking at the other way for it, but they didn't stay where I thought they were.
Yeah, this is probably the only chance they've got going on here, but it does require a fair amount of positioning.
and a dodge away from tentacles, I think.
Well, yes, but when does that not work?
Tentacles aren't a thing.
No, Joe Fro, that is Clown Zombie with us.
Hey, Joe Fro.
The erudite Clown Zombie. Now, there seems to be a bit of a delay here. Oh!
He's having a good
what's
thing.
happening here?
Ooh. I think, was he trying to build fish play that way?
Oh, it must be. That's not a bad shout,
I think
actually.
he clicked heels. Oh, no, okay. Nothing happened. All good. All is good.
Still going to need a GFI to blitz, though.
He is going to need that. But you know what? I think he's going to get it.
I mean, just ask Jimmy, what are dice? I mean, they're just dice, aren't you? You roll them and then they work.
Yeah, exactly.
Shots just rolls 5s and 6s, didn't you guys know?
Here it comes, here it comes. Hear me now, believe me later. Boom.
Gets it.
Waterloo has taken a hit, and that has now freed up Tomahawk to potentially make a run for the line.
Is he going to get away? Are his tentacles paying attention?
Is he going to pass to him first? I'm guessing not. No, he's going to go. Oh, tentacles have grabbed the wee goatee. That is it for the drive, I'm afraid, folks. Unless we see some despicable action, of which I'm not a fan. But I would very much doubt it.
That was a good try, very, very good try.
Yeah, that was what by shots.
Of course, we still have a play to be made from the Underground Souls.
I mean, technically, yeah. There's always a gobbo throw, isn't there?
There is always a gobbo throw. Oh, what's happening here? Nothing.
There you go.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Underground Souls thinking about where they can maybe wreak some havoc on the power hour.
That was nicely defended by Shaky, I think. Obviously, the troll did his part. Always good when you see a troll paying attention and actually playing the game.
Indeed. Better than a dum-dum.
Shaky has to be happy with that, doesn't he? That went pretty well for him.
Oh, no, yeah, it couldn't have got any better, really. I think the failed blitz by the power hour is a huge piece. Oh, Minor Ghouls has taken a hit. The Loner Beastman is out of here.
Out of there.
Cloud digging in.
Numbers are starting to tick over, aren't they? I mean, what's that now? That's shots down to 8. Is that 8?
Yep, that is shots down to 8 players.
So
Shaky will remain on 11 if his KO comes back. Tough odds for the Chaos in the second half. And it looks like Coach Josiah Frost, recently returned from his expedition to Antarctica, has failed to notice that this is a 1-0 up scenario from the Underground Souls on the Power Hour drive.
He has failed. I'm not sure if he knows the new overtime rules either.
Indeed. Well, so that was a half that had it all. We had a failed wizard, we had a defensive touchdown, and we had a horrible mix-up in communication from Power Hour bench to the field on play. And Oldgate managed to get away and score the only touchdown of the half.
Who said that at the beginning? This game's showing a little bit of nerves. I think it's the Power Hour that are showing the nerves kicking in.
You could be right. Yeah, you could very well be right.
Nerves kicking in.
An MML Pro Final where the troll is the MVP so far. In that half, it was the troll that popped the ball loose, if you remember. The troll who
tentacled.
At the end.
Yeah, he did.
What a hero.
It is.
Trolls are good. I think it's official. Trolls are good.
Trolls, are they good? Are they good?
Trolls. I like Underworld Trolls. Let's separate them. Okay? Underworld Trolls are good.
Best big guy trolls. It's official. That's it.
Well, I think when they're trained, they'll become a lot better in a few months.
Don't make me come across this desk, boy. No. Minnows are the best. Come on now.
Oh, wow.
Let's not be silly now, Coach Beers. Let's not be silly.
Why? I was serious.
I really like minnows.
So yeah, one of the players, one of the tweets that we've had in is asking us what the new overtime rules are. if the attacker fails to score in overtime, the defense will win.
No more kicks. Oh, hi there, Static. Uh-oh, some of the mic's feeding back.
Just switched over the headset because there were a couple of people saying I was coming through a little bit crackly, so I've switched to the cheap headset.
Holy God, that's loud.
It sounds expensive, if I can say anything. It sounds like
No doubt, right?
you just
must
moved
be the
into
podcast.
got into your sound booth.
Ah,
The second half.
high kick for the Underground Souls. They'll get someone underneath it.
Oh,
Up, and now they're complaining I'm too loud. Well, tough poop, folks.
They can
Turn
turn the
your
volume
down.
There you go.
I gotta turn my volume down. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta get a beer. Oh, I missed the Budweiser babes. No! Curses! Curses! Be right back.
That's a huge statement of intent there from Shaky. Yeah, I don't need to put anyone underneath the ball. I'm that confident. I don't need to put anyone underneath the ball.
Don't even need it. 1-0 up in a final. They'll probably drop it anyway.
Indeed. St. Pancras eyeing up poor old Black Russian.
Can the Troll continue his good run of form?
You just put the knockers on him.
Whole game. Yeah, definitely. I've never seen a Troll play well for a whole game. One half maybe, but not 16 turns. So
Absolutely.
Could this be a legendary Troll performance for the ages?
Could be. Let me see if I can put the microphone down a little bit just to help people out.
Oh, here comes the
I
here.
can't.
Poor Crown Royale.
Crown Royale, will he make it? Will he make it? Oh, Kensington's him for a Burton. He's still on the pitch, though. Still on the pitch.
No, KO.
Oh, crikey.
There you go, a bit of afters.
No afters for the KO.
Yeah.
Right, let me see if I can just...
Very, I've got to say, this claw piece for Shaky has been for the playoffs. Has been a fantastic player for the team, hasn't he?
Oh, he's been absolutely awesome.
But performed really well.
But
that's underworld for you. They can be a dangerous team if they're coached by handled by the right coach.
Yeah,
it's scary.
Absolutely. You know, they get a lot of bang for their buck at such a small cost. And if they hold up, if they stay on the field of play, they're going to cause you problems in the hands of a good coach. We have a Wenger bus. Oh, Black Russian has felt the wrath of St. Pancras, but stays on the pitch.
Has this Troll gone stupid yet? I haven't seen him.
He's been remarkably well behaved, Clown. He's been playing his socks off all game.
He wants this trophy, doesn't he? He
does.
Glinting in the sunlight before he saw it shiny and he wanted that shiny piece of.
Indeed, in fact, it looks like he's got a spray tan before the final as well. I mean, that is he turning into a diva?
Looks that way.
Now, what's going to happen here? Power Hour up against it. At the moment, Shaky Dog is looking particularly nerveless.
Who's the new diva? Wait, what's this diva stuff I hear?
But did you not notice that St. Pancras has had a spray tan prior to the final?
Oh, spray tan. Oh.
He's marked himself as the new superstar of the Underground Souls. That's it. He's going to be their number one.
Apparently, he's making a bid for team captaincy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Gobbo.
And that is Shepherd's Bush in a bit of trouble there. Don't say it, Beers. And he is down and out.
He's out. You're out of here, Mr. Bush.
Will this be an apothecary? Nope, no apothecary used on poor old Shepherd's Bush.
That is going to help.
They didn't like that station anyways. Oh, sorry.
Station.
I'll behave, I promise.
8 against 9, isn't it? That's evened it up a little bit.
It has a little bit. Let's see if the Power Hour can last out the next turn.
I thought, to tell you the truth, I thought the Power Hour would be a little more aggressive.
I think if we hadn't seen that miscommunication in the first half, then we would have been talking about a different ball game here. That could be what this is decided on.
He's got what? 2 marked?
Yep.
I get the ones in the back. That's where they got to be. One or two Chaos Warriors in the back. But I like to be a little bit. See, this is kind of now. Pancreas is moving around. He's got those big old tentacles, just licking everybody, sliming everybody up.
They are outrageous, aren't they?
Oh, we've got a breakaway. We've got a breakaway. Temple is heading down the right flank.
That's the speedy guy, isn't it?
He is the problem piece. He is the clearly trying to take attention away from St. Pancras, which I think is scandalous.
The true star of the team.
We don't want that. We don't need him up in the booth smucking us around.
Oh, Aldgate moving forward.
Yeah, he's thinking you get a quick score, 2-0 up, and that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Hashtag just score.
Yeah, so he looks like he's going for it. He's going to go sprint down this sideline, try and score as quick as he can.
Oh, look at that. Somebody's protesting equal rights for stunties on the sideline.
I bet it's that bleeding heart hippie Josiah Frost, isn't it?
I think so. That's what I see. Yeah. He's got a big sign.
When you look over there, are you sort of blinded by the sunlight gleaming off his bonds?
Yeah, and then I see
that's Josiah Frost.
A little sticker on his chest.
No! Another Chaos Warrior down. Silky Johnson is out of here.
Another removal. This guy is.
Kensington's having a field day here.
Absolutely loving it.
Yeah, then I think the Power Hour have had a problem with killers so far. The semis, they saw the undead white running around and knocking players out left, right, and center. Oh, just a casual dodge. See you later. One through, and this is a nice screen here by Shaky Dog.
This is problems now. This is big problems. It's 2 GFIs to get to Temple. What is crazy Coach Moorshot's going to come out with here? Oh, interesting.
Maybe he's recognised that St. Pancras is the true threat to his team. And
this could be the play there right now.
I've had enough of this troll.
God, he's really got to pay attention to the ball here. Oh. And a despicable little goblin called High Barnet has been marked up by Grumps, of all people.
Oh.
And one thing we didn't spot about Grumps earlier when we were talking about the blitz on the ball carrier in the first half is Grumps is only AG2. He's a bit frail these days, walks with a bit of a limp.
Yeah, Shots was quoted as saying, I thought he would just die, but he keeps leveling. Well, Grumps is here to stay, apparently.
Sometimes you can't knock experience.
This is true, and really an agility down on a Chaos Warrior is not the end of the world. Maybe for Shots, because he loves dodging his guys out. But
does someone want to fill in Coach Josiah Frost on the fact that the Power Hour lost their Leaping Beastman last game? Oh, Temple's going to get it. Temple's going to get it. Sorry, St. Pancras.
He's had enough of this troll. Can he hold on?
What's he up to? Then he
this
gets a shot on.
Looks like trouble.
Stand firm going to come into effect here?
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah, force it. Oh, Pancras gets another.
It's a stun. Is it going to be a pylon as well?
I don't see him piling on here. He's
nope.
going to take that hit on me. Yeah, that's the right play. Yeah. The loner coming up big. Putting in the horns. But that's a bit.
But this looks to be a score for Underworld here. If it's on a plate, only Nuffle can deny them.
Yes, the beautiful AG4 Leaping Beastman that was the jealous of all the Chaos Nation sadly died last game in the semis versus Jimmy Mack. It was an unfortunate event. Moment of silence for such beautiness of Leaping Beastmen of fur. Sad times.
By Lemon Sorbet. Was it Lemon? What's the name of the player, Clown? Lemon who?
Oh, the undead guy, I'm not sure.
No.
Is that killed him?
Oh,
the Leaping Beastman. Lemon who?
Oh,
Jimmy's got him on his team now.
A lemon drop. Was it lemon drop?
Lemon? No, it wasn't lemon drop.
It's a drink. It's a drink.
Lemon.
Jimmy, load up your game. Tell us.
Limoncello?
Come on, Jimmy.
Limoncello?
Jimmy.
Limoncello sounds about right.
Damn, what the hell?
Sounds a bit too cultured for the Power Hour.
I was going to say. He must have tried it on holiday once and really liked it.
It was lemon something lemon. Where's Jimmy when you need him? Come on, Jimmy Mac.
But you got to think that has got to throw off the Power Hour. That leaping beastman was a part of their culture.
Yeah, absolutely. They seem to be a bit of a loss.
For him not to be here is a big loss for them, surely.
It was enough that Jimmy almost didn't score the first half.
Oh!
It comes like
Kensington does not care. Jimmy, we were asking who the player on the Power Hour was who had leap. Lemon something.
We can't think of his name.
Lemon Drizzle?
He's on your team now. Damn it. No, I think that's a different leaping beastman on the gift, Andy.
Lemon sherbet?
A few seasons.
Lemon sherbet? Combustible lemon. Combustible lemon. There we go.
Yes. Thank you, Armac. Never mind, Jimmy. Forget it.
There we were, talking about all the lore of the old times, but we forgot the lore of the new times. Jimmy, you heartless fiend, killing such a beautiful player.
That isn't the beastman from the GIF.
Though, to be fair.
From the leap GIF, is it?
No, it's a different one, I think.
No, he passed a long time ago, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
That was his one from like season 11 or something like that.
That
was the original leaping beastman.
So
mercilessly fouled to death by Coach Hez, I believe.
I do believe that is correct, yes.
I mean,
yes,
I couldn't imagine anyone. I can imagine anyone that would foul to death a legend of the MML. Could you?
No, that would be shocking, wouldn't it?
That? Yeah, someone who just ruthlessly fouled a living legend.
Jimmy, poor guy. Yeah, well, karma got back at me for killing him, so you know.
Jimmy sounds a bit upset for some reason.
It sure did.
I said I still see the tissue hanging out of his front pocket there.
Big hits.
Here we go.
Doesn't do it. Will this be a reroll? No reroll. Frenzy.
Couldn't get him down, and now he's now he's got to do something. He's still got one left. Let's see if he can get Sprangors up there.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, on the ball.
But I'm not sure how much help this is going to be.
A 2-up.
Tackles into the thing.
I mean, if anybody is screaming, just score, it's going to be Jimmy, isn't it, in the chat? It's just that screaming
Jimmy hasn't said who he's cheering for yet.
Hey, guys. St. Pancras is up. MVP.
He's up.
It's still not stupid. I don't know what they injected him with before the game started, but it's working.
Non-dum-dum juice.
I believe that some of that spray tan actually included brain boost. I have no idea what boost brain. What boost brain?
They gave him
cauliflower,
an oily fish before the game started.
Non-dum-dum juice that is being processed right now by Momo.
No dum-dum.
He took the limitless pill before the game started. And that's it.
Wrestle's coming in.
And Aldgate is free. This is going to be 2-0 for the Underground Souls.
I mean, this has
what
to be
do you
score,
do?
surely, doesn't it?
In the corner.
Hashtag what?
Aldgate is in.
Hashtag score.
Fantastic. When you see a performance like this, you've got to
this is
Underworld.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
This is the Aldgate final. This is the Aldgate final. Unbelievable.
Oh God. Jimmy, that's great.
That big KO round looks like the Power Hour have actually got some secret babes in.
Hey, shh! Don't bring that up. I thought we talked about this before the game. Whoa! Shh! Secrets.
Oh, secrets.
So you can't trust a work.
Chaos
what are you
babes.
playing now? Oh, hi.
Like the secret chaos chat.
What are you playing right now? I've totally
we've got a loner in the backfield. What are you after, Beers?
What are you playing right now? You're playing High Elves, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, and a blitz.
I totally drew a blank. Sorry, apologies. I totally drew.
Have you not read the fluff? Oh dear.
I've read so much fluff.
We have problems here for the Power Hour.
And did anyone else see? They don't see that the troll's even taking the kicks tonight. That's how much this troll is up for this game. He's even
unbelievable, unbelievable.
He's
swatting at it.
One-man team here. This troll.
You know, this could play into the Power Hour's hands here. You know, if there's a huge commitment, I wouldn't put it past Coach Morshaws to pick up the ball with his beastman, throw it, and then we'll see a quick Power Hour score.
That's what he needs.
I don't see Shaky being aggressive here. Well, you never know, though. You just never know. Lots of time left in this game.
But, you know, hey, interestingly, you know, Underground Souls are not taking the bait. They're saying, we've got 2, we don't need 3. Oh, hold on. What do I know? Here they go. Old Gate. Oh my word.
No,
this could be a score.
What is that mean?
Oh my god.
No. Has he got?
He's got the ball. He's got one more.
This is outrageous.
This is insane.
Well,
he's not moved.
The ball hasn't landed yet. No, the ball.
Hasn't landed. Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Dunnan just had a little
senior moment.
Senior moment.
But still, he marks up the loner, so now the loner has to make a dodge.
This is madness.
And the loner doesn't have block either, so he has to pow him.
Notch, Shaky Dog.
Yeah.
He didn't make the catch.
What you do
but he's right in front of him. Oh my word! The worst possible. This loner, Minogors, has to come up strong here. Get that ball off the field and hope that it lands somewhere nice for the Power Hour.
But then what's he going to do with it?
He could land anywhere.
Tomahawk's got to go flying down the field. He's got to send somebody down. Now he's getting pushes. Take your hits. Take your lumps. He's going to have to dodge the loader. He's got no choice.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
He doesn't want to use one of his rerolls on stupidness here.
Well, let's hope he's better.
The pylon comes in. Blackfriar is out of here.
Exploration's kicking in.
So, here it all comes. Here it all comes.
Ooh. That was pretty close.
Jim Beam taking some hits. Oh, Canada Water out of here. What a horrible name station.
Canada Water? Those are Rocky Mountain waters. They make for crap beer, though.
Oh, here comes the Blitz.
This is going to free up the loner. It doesn't get him. Ooh, second time.
Turns the reroll.
I don't understand this.
He's just going to mark up the goblin and hope for the best.
But I don't understand it. He's got big hand. This is what? What is going on?
He does have big hand.
Try and pick up the ball and hope. Try and fall on the ball and hope that it scatters out.
I'm confused.
Cuddles, Andy, cuddles.
Cuddles. What is going on?
I think the loner is just
going to got big hand.
He's going to throw himself at the ball and just hope that it bounces out somewhere good.
He's going to try.
Here he comes. Oh no, it's just a marker.
I see what you're saying.
No.
Is he going to go for the ball?
Dodge into the ball.
Nope.
No, he's not going to dodge in.
Scoring threat is there.
I see what you're saying, Clown. Even if he fails, he lands in, the ball scatters, and goes out of bounds. Because it's still what? 2+ pickup?
It's a 2+ out, 2+ pickup.
Yeah, or a 3+ dodge right in. Yeah.
This is massive.
And that is a disgusting looking goblin as well. He's got foul appearance.
That's the way it should be, isn't it?
Legendary goblin could win this title for the Souls.
Well, I could put this title away for sure. This will be his second touchdown of the game, too. Trolley moly on the movie poovy.
Let's have a close-up look at what's going to happen here. Here comes Oldgate. It's a touchdown. 3-0. Wow. Who saw that coming?
What a performance this is, crikey.
You know what? That Shots has got to be said, you know what? Good job. That's how you put the thing to bed.
I know Shots will have loved that. He will have loved that move.
Oh, he would have been loving it. Guaranteed. We'll have to get them into the chat after this to hear that, and I guarantee he would have loved that play.
Absolutely. Actually, Beers, we've got to go and start getting the golden pen shaken up.
To get the name on the trophy.
Yeah, for the name on the trophy, the name in Discord.
We can start cutting to one of you, like, frantically, like, inscribing.
I gotta wake up the
grinding the
etcher.
medal.
Yeah, the etcher dude.
As is MML tradition, we will let Beers engrave the trophy just to ensure that the name is spelt incorrectly.
See? Works perfectly. Undermold
souls.
See? Works perfectly. What do you mean?
It's close enough.
It works perfect for Misfits. What's wrong with you people? Spelled totally fine.
It's got to be said, Beersy, another championship eluding the West.
Well, here's a funny story, Thunden. No, I'll save it. Forget it.
Are you the last West champion, Biz?
No.
Is that right? No.
Okay, hold on. Let me look. Hold on. Now you got me curious. I don't think I am.
I think you might be.
That would be here. Hold on. Let me move that out of my way so I can see. I don't have
it has been an incredible run for the East,
like
hasn't it, the last couple of seasons?
Pin messages. Hold on.
Power Hour going for some face saving here.
They want to score in the final. They want to get a touchdown.
Theoretically, right? If there is a riot,
I was the last one,
and extra turns are a thing, does that make it a possible?
Two turn. No, I think he needs an extra turn.
1, 2. If he scores in T14, then it goes back to T14. No, if he gets 2 riots,
he turns 60.
Yeah, and a blitz.
One more turn.
2 riots and a blitz. No, he doesn't need a blitz. He just needs 2 riots.
All right. To answer your question, Cloud, according to the latest scroll in the in general chat pinned, I was the last West.
See, I thought you might be.
Yeah, very well done, Biz.
Before that was Rez, and Shots just the season before him.
I mean,
and that. Oh no, Sacer as well, Stu, and Caven.
Oh, we have a failed pickup, and he's got the ball.
Holy shit, you're way ahead of me.
We can see a pass now or next turn. Is he going to pass
next
now?
turn? It'll be next turn. And Jock, yes, clutching at straws, but this is how commentary is done, my friend. We talk about the angles and we try and make it entertaining for you. It would hardly be entertaining if we just said, right, no, game's done, right. So we talk about what can happen.
And I think you guys have seen enough Shots games to see that it's never really over until it's over.
There's always something going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, who's going to get the hit from Kensington? There's too many players to mark.
I see him.
Oh, the stupid comes in.
There you go. Eventually it was going to happen, but it happened when...
The spray tan's worn off.
Diva blood is
done. Exactly. Job is done.
Diva blood kicked in.
Whatever they injected him with is worn off now.
Did you not see how I threw that goblin? That's it. I'm not moving. Nope, not doing it. No love. No love. Pick my nose, wipe it on my butt cheek.
And I assume that must have been the blitz as well. Not the blitz.
No. Oh, we've got a failed.
He just
Hi, Barnett. Oh no, it's Sloane Square is out. He wants to get on the beers quickly.
Yeah, exactly. He's like he's starting to get the t-shirts together.
He's already on the beers.
You better be careful. He's coming up to the commentary box. He's going to get on the beers.
Stay away from my beer. I already fired my assistant for not getting me one before halftime was over. One job. That's all he had. Stupid.
Are we going to see an instant throw from Shotsy here?
I think you have to.
And then he gets a riot on turn 15, moves it back to 14, gets a... he's not got...
a handoff pass?
Might be the handoff pass, yeah. Oh, he's going
I
for the
think a
blocks
handoff
first.
Taking some hits. Maybe he wants to try and remove some players.
If he gets the
If he
touch,
can.
if he gets it. Now this is a big if, but for shots it's not a big if, I guess. But if he gets it, then I can understand that too. Yeah, you gotta do this. But yeah, like you said, you gotta get two riots, right?
I don't think even with 2 riots it can be done, right? So if he scores in turn 14, there's a riot that puts it back to turn 14. Then he's got to get the ball, score again, and get another riot. So he's got 3 turns to get the ball and score again.
And once he does the what was that?
Here comes the throw!
Here it comes.
Oh no!
Oh, come on, catch it!
Crown Royale does not get it.
You bastard!
Now
That will be the ball game.
harsh. That's harsh. But it's just the power hour. They seem intimidated by this Underworld team.
Yeah, that's all you can say, really. It's
It's been a dominant performance, I think, from the Souls, from Shaky.
It has. It all started.
Hit the tentacle.
Yeah, some Pancras interfering with play, but you've got to say this all hinged on that defensive touchdown in the first half. If the Power Hour had managed to get the blitz in down there, you've got to think that this may have gone differently.
Or the Wizard as well. Wizard was a big moment.
The Wizard was a big fail as well. Yeah, absolutely.
Because he put the ball game on that Wizard. Otherwise, he gives up the score, goes down with more time, an extra turn, and has the Wizard for the second half, which would have been huge, especially on that screen Shaky played. Could have turned that ball over, maybe, possibly, who knows, and maybe turned it back up field goal 1-1, and then it's a total different ball game. But he put a lot on that Wizard. So, hey, they happen. All right, his Wizard did really good last game.
Hey, this is interesting. Oh, and I thought Shaky was giving the Power Hour a chance there to come on, see if he can score. But no. Oh, he's going to get a throw.
Surely he's not going to throw him.
He's going to throw him. Is he going to eat him? Oldgate's looking tasty. The troll's woken up.
God,
is he hungry?
Tell me they put that in BB3. The goblin actually eats the troll eats the goblin.
Is he hungry? Is he hungry?
If he eats him at the end of the championship game, that would be incredible.
That would
just be like, oh my god. I'll write a story for that because like if you don't know what a diva is, that would explain everything about a diva. You know what? This little guy scored in, and I did all the work. You know what?
Nom 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 nom. In fact, Dum Dum is starting to turn around. He's noticing that Oldgate is just behind him. He's not quite sure what the little underworld goblin's saying to him.
They didn't light the candle on top of his head yet.
It'll come. Oh, the candle's lit. The candle's lit.
Oh, come on! That would have been so funny.
Been so perfect.
Oh my god, I wouldn't have stopped. I would have wrote a damn story about it. Let me tell you about this time of the troll who decided, you know what? I'm going to eat the damn goblin.
I mean, what's more delicious?
Legendary goblin.
Yeah, what's more delicious than a legendary goblin? I mean, extra tasty,
that's the treat that keeps on giving.
That's
well aged.
That's like the Kobe beef of goblins,
right?
Wagyu beef even.
Wagyu beef even.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
And we're probably we are saying well, good game, folks. We are not going to hit any more players. A tribute to a stern opposition there. Good community play there from. Hold on. No, apparently Underground Souls is saying thank you very much. Yeah, we'll go for it.
Run around, have some fun. I just do a circle around the goblin and just hand it off, just for fun.
And is someone going to get thrown? Nope.
Are they forming a conga line?
I have no idea what's going on here. Now the throw. Now we're going to get a throw.
No. Come on now. You're not going to throw him now.
High Barnet is low collateral. Not as tasty as Oldgate.
Okay, he can eat High Barnet. He's allowed to eat High Barnet. Go on.
Well, I would eat him. Shots didn't hit him. I'd eat him.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Come on, some Pancras. What do you got?
Eat some.
Cap off the perfect troll game that we've
grab beer before the end of this. Be right back.
Oh, Coach Beers has left the booth.
This would be.
Can't stand to see a non-star player goblin eaten.
This would be.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's not hungry.
No. No reroll.
Whoa! Oh, for a second there, I thought St. Pancras was going to catch the ball.
He's going to take the match ball home with him.
Indeed.
It, to be fair, if anyone deserves it, he probably
the ball has ended up nearest him, so I think he gets to take it home by rights of the fact that he is the biggest player on the field.
Exactly.
After all that, he didn't eat him?
No.
He didn't eat him.
He didn't eat him?
He dropped him.
There was a one, but he dropped him.
Dropped him like it was hot.
Double
Oh,
control.
I think Pancras might be in for a bit of a shellacking.
Yeah, I think Shots was like, oh, yeah, you can do that? Well, here you go, Mr. Diva.
Oh, maybe he's not.
He's going to get his touchdown.
Oh, yes, he is. Bollet. Whoop.
Yeah, he's going to punch him.
Grumps. No, it's Jim Beam, wasn't it? Jim Beam on poor old St. Pancras. And Pancras takes it like a champ and says, thank you very much. Early showers for me. And that
Got a reroll.
we're going to see.
Pass?
We're going to see a pass. Oh no!
Chaos pass?
The lack of a ball carrier has really hampered the power hour here.
Yeah,
And we
massively.
talked about that before,
Oh.
didn't we, Thunder?
Now it's one quick GFI for Crown Royale to score for the Bill Cower Power Hour.
Let's bring the shutout.
Makes
now.
it
Great.
No shutout.
a bit of face saving there for the Power Hour, which is only deserved.
Yeah, the least the shots deserved. I think he played a good game, but couldn't stand up to this fearsome Underworld team.
And
But
shake. And shake.
Well, that was a fantastic final. Let me just go and see if I can get the coaches in here.
like,
That's why I went
absolute
grabbing him.
masterful performance from Shaky. You got to say, interesting to see. Like, I mean, nothing really went wrong for him, did it? I mean, I can't think of many mistakes. Can't
No,
think
he
of
limited
many
himself
errors.
to. He really limited himself to putting up any big risks. No, he played that final incredibly well.
Played really well, really well.
Absolutely. I've invited both coaches in, so let's see if they join us in the chat booth. But yeah,
a first Underworld championship as well, which is massive.
it was
Shaky's
indeed.
first as well.
But I think Shaky can say a huge debt of gratitude to Jimmy Mac. Hey, Shots. Thanks for joining us, man.
Beats me. He beats me.
Yes.
Give that man his money. I gotta be honest. My biggest regret in this entire game, and I know I had made my own mistakes, but my biggest regret was this. Turn one, I should have fireballed his logo. Because then I couldn't yell. I couldn't yell at the wizard. I couldn't blame everything else. That should have been my play. No, Shaky played great, absolutely great. And I'll be honest. I had so much fun. He joined the chat and we had an absolute blast. I got a little salty in the middle. He was a goddamn gentleman about it, and it was just one of those where by the end I was just so happy. We were trying to figure out how to get that last touchdown in the end, and it didn't happen. But no, it was a blast.
We were all fairly sure that on the third touchdown that the Underground Soul scored, that you were probably cheering harder than Shaky was.
I'm a big fan of it. Like, it was great. I had fun.
The Goblin BS. It took you about 14 turns to realise he was a level 7 Goblin, but...
All of this is accurate, because I was like, that thing's got a lot of skills. And then at some point, I slowly was like, wait a minute, that's legendary? And I would like to blame the entire MML. Like trumpeting the fact that there's a legendary Underworld Goblin with ridiculous skills. And like,
baby.
How am I halfway through the game? How am I 3/4 through the game? How am I 15 turns through the game and just seeing it?
He'd already scored
Somebody's got to warn somebody. Like,
well, if you watched the preview show, Shots, you would have heard about it.
Well, I watch it up to a
He
point.
was watching. He obviously wasn't, though.
Hey, Shaky, congratulations, my friend. Underworld champions.
Cheers, buddy.
Tell us a bit.
Yeah,
Tell us a bit about your experience of the game.
Well, this game was brilliant. It's great to chat with Shots, so that was great, and really pleased to be able to do something with this team because I've nearly given them up a couple of times for something else because Underworld's they can be a great team, but they can fall apart as well. And I've had a few good runs, and I think I've got to playoffs a couple of times and got turned over by NTB in both of them. But yeah, just really pleased to get there with Underworld and show people what a great side they are.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think for a long time there weren't any other Underworld teams in the MML. I think there's another one at the moment, but for a lot of I've been 10 seasons with this team, and for a lot of that time we've been the only one.
Yeah, Rez was the other one.
Yeah, Rez was one, and I think Sleepy Jer's got one as well, hasn't he?
Yes, that's right.
Certainly in the pros, you were the only Underworld for a long time, weren't you? So,
but I got inspired by Fnords, because this Underworld team was brilliant.
Yes, they were.
When I first came in, I was playing a bit of Chaos when I first came in, saw them and thought this team looked great, and then I played a bit of them in the farm and thought, actually, they're pretty tough at the start, but when you get a few skills on them, they're so much fun.
You know, you're used to that tough start. Well, you started off with Chaos, right? So
Yeah.
you're used to a tough start, right? So
Yeah, I enjoyed the time of Chaos, and then it was I had an enforced break, and then coming back seemed like the time to bring Underworld. So yeah, I've had great fun with this team, and hopefully I'll carry on playing for a few more seasons yet.
Oh, welcome to the illustrious ranks of the champions. You can join Shots at the Special Champions Bar, where I think he's already getting stuck into the whiskey.
yeah.
okay,
He's
the
buying,
key
he's the
to
new guy.
the
Yeah,
champion
we've had a couple of
bathroom.
beers during the game, so that's been good. I had my Goblin beer, so that's
King
more
Goblin.
appropriate, I think.
King Goblin. It was the thing. And clearly, Shots killed you with kindness.
Well, I don't know about that. I think he
Sounds
tried.
like he's
but-
had quite a few kindnesses.
Fantastic. So, Shots, talk us through the first half where Aldgate got free with the ball and was just before the Wizard. That turn, you didn't take a blitz. What happened there? We saw some miscommunication happening on the touch lines. We just wondered what happened.
Hell, I don't know at that point. I had a half a plan on one side and I started moving people. And then I had a half a plan on the opposite side. I in my head, I saw where I wanted my blitz.
Was it
And,
Mumps or was it the other warrior?
I can't remember. No, I think I had two warriors in the middle, and I thought if I do my block, I'll free up. Because I was blocking on the sidestepper, and I figured the sidestepper would be an issue. But I had that moment where I was like, well, we're going to risk it for the biscuit, because I had a non-block guy that could go for it twice, I think, and get the attack.
The strength up. Beastman, yeah.
But it was one of those where, like, I started looking around at the play early on, and I just kind of had that moment where I was just like, I pictured things going perfect because that's kind of how the entire playoffs went. If I'm honest,
I think it's fair to say that
if
pretty
I'm
much
completely
everything
honest, I
goes-
should never have been here. Like
Everything went
every
perfectly
game
for me
I
in that
played, I
game.
felt like, yeah, we're gonna get removed. But no, I
Jimmy's
just kind
gonna
of
quit the
felt
MML
blessed
right
by
now,
Nuffle,
guaranteed.
so I kept thinking like, yeah.
And hey,
that's
you had
the great play.
exactly, and you had a Wizard in your back pocket, so you had the safety net.
Well, that was like
Yeah, that's what
halfway
he
through the
thought.
play. I was talking with Shaky the whole time, and I was just like, God, I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to wizard that goblin now. I don't want to do this. And then Shaky's on board. He's like, you using the wizard on your offensive drive? That's pretty good. And I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, it is. It's just like, and like I was just like, yeah, no, he played brilliantly, and I was just like, man. I should have just been like the turtled up chaos coach and just protected the ball and slowly grind.
But where's the fun in that?
No.
That's not you.
No.
Like I said, I regret not firing a ball in the logo turn one just to see what the hell you guys would say about it. Like that, I was so close to doing it. I'm like, damn it!
So
If I do
guaranteed.
that, I'm going to lose this game. I didn't know that if I didn't do that, I'd still lose the game. But it's just like I thought like, nah.
I guarantee I would have broke
Maybe.
my headset if you did it. I guarantee I would have totally
Well,
freaking
then
out.
it was
I'd be
worth not
divorced,
doing
dude.
it then.
Totally divorced.
But
Did
no,
you see
what,
who you got your MVP on, Shots? The only recoming of your original.
Prairie
Prairie
Fire.
did it?
Yeah.
I think I built him like 2-3 times. He's not
two
good.
for sure.
And hey, Shaky, we were all saying, who do you think your MVP was? Because we had a unanimous decision in the booth about who the MVP was on the Underground Souls.
Ooh,
Well, it's
I
got
know
to be
who it is.
Aldgate, surely.
No, we did not say it was Olgate.
Troll.
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 St. Pancras.
Pancras.
He
Thunder
was
named him the new
instrumental.
of the MML.
St. Pancras has had a great season. He's done some good work. He's even running a touchdown.
He's in the diva class now, Shaky. You're screwed.
Yeah,
You're
he's a
screwed.
diva now, buddy.
Yeah.
You got to give him. You got to give him the captaincy next season because that troll. He was the MVP of that game. You know, what was it? On the first touchdown, he was. I forget what he did.
He
then.
did lose the ball, actually. He knocked the ball carrier down.
He did. He knocked the
Yeah.
ball carrier free, and then he got tentacles on the other guy who almost got free.
Yeah, he did, actually. You're right.
And then he threw the goblin for the third touchdown. What more do you want?
Aldgate's just trying to take all
we-
the glory with those touchdowns, but yeah,
We
he's
so
he's a hero.
badly wanted him to eat Oldgate right at the end. When
Oh,
he
yes.
You thought you were going to go for a throw, and
I
you were
just
like,
wanted
please.
all that
Please let
SPP
me-
to go
okay.
down a troll's throat. Now, I know that we don't get that kind of distance on our broadcast, but if they could literally give what a troll eats of SPP into his own SPP,
Oh,
I mean, think
just
about
eat
that.
the damn thing. Show an animation
You
of
should
him
go up a
eating
level,
it.
yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
should get
A
you should get an extra
troll,
skill.
a level
Yeah.
0 SPP troll eats a legendary goblin, it becomes legendary troll. I'm just saying, give it a thought. Just give it a moment of thought.
You'd see a lot more troll throws.
There's not too many legendary goblins kicking about, though.
No.
for the
Look,
tour.
I've
No,
seen one
there's not.
today, so as far as I'm aware, they're all over the place.
What a great final chat, guys, and really happy to hear that the coaches chat was excellent as well. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it was great fun.
I
I'm
had
really
a
pleased that
great
we got
time.
to chat.
We still got 17 people watching. I can't believe they listen to us howl like freaking goose. This is great. This was great. Well done, both of you. You know, like, well done. Shots, Shaky, congratulations, man. Like, you really stepped into this team and you took them off, and you know, like you said, you almost packed them in a couple times. You stuck with them. Good job, man. Like,
10 seasons of hard work and persistence, man. Well done.
Yeah, it's
Congrats.
been
Well done,
worth
man.
it. It's
both
actually getting into
Chaos
the playoffs this time.
Nations?
It's inspired me to write a few
Right on.
more stories as well, so I'm going to try and keep that up.
Hey, listen, we spoke about your lack of specialist babes this game and wondered if it would have an effect, but it looked like the Power Hour had recruited them secretly.
Yeah,
I
they did
didn't
alright
know
with the
comment.
That's what I said. These shots, that's what I said. Shh. We didn't do nothing.
Well, I think the Bloodweiser babe that turned up last time was actually a demon of chaos, so maybe she was lured away to the Power Hour this time.
The nation sets you up. Don't worry. We got you.
But yeah, I think only thing to say is congratulations, Shaky. Well done on taking the Underworld to gold. And yeah, all the best, and look forward to seeing them again next season. And Shots,
well,
commiseration, buddy, but you made it a great final.
We might have convinced Shots to play Goblins next season as well.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got choices to make. Don't steal
Whoa.
the lead. Underworld won. This is a great day. Don't steal the lead. No.
Yeah.
Keep it where it's at, man. Keep it where it's at.
Spoken like a true champ, Shots. Well done, man. But yeah, congratulations, guys. Awesome final. It was a pleasure for all three of us to commentate on it. And yeah, thanks for making it such a great showcase.
Well done.
Cheers, guys.
Okay, for everybody watching, that was the MML Pro Season 26 final between the Bill Cower Power and Underground Souls. And Underground Souls are your new champions of the MML. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I'm so happy.